Hey guys, welcome back to UK Highlands Photography. So today I'm going to be sharing with you just a few tips with regards to selling your second-hand photography online for the very first time. So let's begin. Now, the first thing you want to do is to take down the serial number of all the items it is that you're going to be selling online. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why would I want to take down the serial number of something that I'm selling online? And the simple answer is that it helps to protect you from online fraud. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean. This is my Nikon D40 and the serial number of that is 01453. Now, let's say I sold this on eBay to you, and let's say you got it and then you said to eBay that I had sent you out a broken camera. So eBay gives you the money back and you give me the camera back. Sorry, I give you the money back and you give me the camera back. Now, when I look at the camera, I see that, yeah, you sent me a Nikon D40, but the Nikon D40 you sent me is one with a serial number called 0234, and 0234 is not my Nikon D40 because my Nikon D40 was 01453. So what I can do now is I can contact eBay and basically say to eBay, look, this guy here is committing fraud via the eBay platform. So again, having a serial number helps you to protect yourself from online fraud on the internet. Postage. Postage and packaging is always a bit of a headache for those selling online for the very first time. This is because delivery companies have their own terms and conditions and guidelines and different prices for their services. For example, a small parcel will cost cheaper than sending a medium-sized parcel. Sending a medium-sized parcel will cost less than sending a large parcel. So for example, let's say you sold a speed light and you put it in a random box that you found and you take it to the post office. Now, that box, what you randomly found, could be classed as a large box. Therefore, you have to pay more money in postage in order to send the item than what you would have done if you would have put it in a medium-sized box. Again, it's like I said, postage and packaging is a big headache for those who are selling online for the very first time, but unfortunately, it's up to you to sit down and work out exactly what size of box it is that you need to send your item. Photographs. Photographs say 1,000 words, so use this to your advantage when selling online. For example, photographs can answer customers' questions without them having to ask you the question. So for example, if I'm selling this lens and if I take detailed photographs of this lens, then that will help to answer a customer's question, such as, does this lens have vibration reduction? If I submit perfectly high quality photographs where they can clearly see that the lens does not have vibration reduction, therefore the customer is not going to ask me if it has vibration reduction because they can clearly see from the photographs that it does not have vibration reduction. So remember, photographs can help answer questions to your potential customers. Descriptions. Descriptions really are a pain to some people, and I don't know why. There's a lot of people out there who are just simply, in my honest opinion, too lazy to write a good description. Now, for me, you should be including in your description the reason why you're selling the item, because that stops someone from having to ask you why you're selling the item. So you could say, I am selling this item because I'm upgrading to a new DSLR, or I'm looking to raise funds to buy new lighting equipment, etc. Also, when you write a description, it's also good to include in that description any minor defects that the product may have, such as cosmetic scratches. Therefore, nobody can turn around and accuse you of selling defected goods when you've already highlighted and included in the description that it already had that defect and you didn't hide that fact from anyone. Not only that, but another thing that you should include in the description is then a manual, is the manufacturer's manual of the product it is you're selling. Therefore, you can simply say, if you're interested and want to know more information about this product, then why not read the manual here? Link them to the manual, and therefore they should not have really any questions to, ask you about the product is you're selling.